some milk, ain't you? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Oh, that's one way to get you firing on all cylinders, isn't it? Excuse the noisy shoes again. Alright, got to do a bit of repairs on this extension lid. I've got to change the plug. There's somehow the... I can't see myself. This plug lid is off my other extension lid I use at work, just a temporary measure. I've got to go pick up a plug. I'll see if I've got one in my stock that I can change it from all the appliances I've destroyed. Sure there's one I can use. And the other thing is, I don't get it right, but it's got Arctic flags, but it goes right on the point of entry. And my other extension lead that I use a lot at work, it's done the same thing. Right, which is pretty much the same brand, Master Plug, but rebranded as Tesco's. Done the same thing. As I say, like, this is the one I use at work, and because I'm not at work at the minute, because I'm furloughed, that's what happened on the other one, so I'll just swap lids at the minute, because this one doesn't get used at all. So I'll just swap lids. They kind of fit, but what I'll do is I'll end up swapping the plug on this, and try and find another heavy duty plug to go on the end of that, because it's the same shape pretty much, so shouldn't make no odds with doing it. But yeah, it went at the same point, so I redone it. So yeah, you can see. So literally all I had to do is undo that and that, take them out. I got security screws underneath, and that was that really. Oh, I think the skip man's here. That's not the skip man. Right, so it's pretty much the same thing. So all I've got to literally do is take that blank plate off and that blank nip off, whatever you call them, and then yeah, undo them screws and we'll be laughing. So got them out like that, and you got the, I don't know how you can see it, they've got like a weird shaped thing. I got the bungs out using a screwdriver. This is not VDE anymore. I actually broke it and used my bench grinder to make it a flathead again. Result. Right, so I need to get one of these to fit that. Let's have a look. Like that, we're in. Right, got to try and see how I'm going to do that. Right, I'm going to put that down out of the way so it doesn't spring the clips out the way. And you can see all the buzz bar system. It's all brass. Am I going to weld onto brass? It's going to be a bit tricky. We'll see. What I've done is I've brought some more of the flax through and I've just used ferrule crimps, same size of cable, in this instance it's 2.5, and joined it through. And the reason why I use ferrule crimps is obviously because it's portable, and when we used to do port cabins, when we wired everything with flax, we had to use ferrule crimps. I think it does rather well, and also it reduces the risk of copper splinters being obviously stuck through, and then risk of making this whole thing live. So yeah, and plus I didn't want to start soldering onto the brass because it's a pain in the butt to solder onto, and yeah, so I'll put it back together, change the plug, and then we'll see what happens. Last finishing touch, just put the lid back on, and then we should be good to go. Oh wait, got to change the plug as well. So the bit you want is a security bit with S21 on it. So I had to come inside because the bloody camera won't focus. Right, plug. So pretty much done. Took the plug off it. Got another one in the shed. I've got to put that one on it later. Right, I'll get the hoofer doofer and me whatchamacallit. So got my whatchamacallit and my Hoofer doofer. Right, I had to keep going with that. And yeah, let's check it. The name of the game is we don't want to hear any of this. Any beeping. So, see if I can do this. This will tell me if anything's shorted, which I doubt it would be. So this camera's terrible focusing. It's live, neutral, nothing. Live, neutral and earth, nothing. Live to earth, nothing. Good news. Right, next. I wasn't going to go this far, but I thought I might as well. Check to make sure it's all working. So I'm doing a quick continuity test with one part of my plug in tester part for the tester and one croc clip on my tester. Yep, might as well. So we've got no leads. Just to make sure it's all good. And I'm going to try and do this multitasking. So check to make sure the live is continuous. He says, making sure he gets a good connection on it. Yep. Why didn't it do hand freeze then? So we've got a live, which is still good. Neutral. Oh, I'm trying to multitask here. You know what it's like, people like to don't multitask, do they? Neutral next. Yep, happy with that. And then earth. So then, it's all continuous. So then, happy days. So, yeah. So then, I do need to get that lead there, this screen fixed. Because I had a bit of a mishap on site. Oops. But thankfully it's only cracked the outer glass, or plastic, and touched the LCD underneath. It's just cracked it. It's what happens when you've got multiple trades on site. People don't concentrate, knock things over, and next thing you know, you get that. Oh well, right, so that's, got to do dead testing now, you've got to do live testing. So now that I'm satisfied that I've got no faults or any shortages anywhere, go ahead and live her up. So, yeah. So, 4 simple target tests, 4 dots, 4 dots, just do all of them, 4 dots. This did used to beep, but the beeper's long gone on it, and 4 dots. Successful repair. And I say that's another job done. Oh, what else is there to do? Let's get the list out and see what else we can do. 1 extension lead repaired. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in the next one.